Hello, everyone. This is Isabel Paradis. I'm in London. It's the end of Capacity Europe. And the conference season is in full flow. Everyone's signing deals and getting ready for the exciting times ahead. And I'm here today with someone that was born ready. Is Adrian Shatku, CEO of UNIFI and WIS. Adrian, welcome to the second time around to my HotShot.
It's great to be here, Isabel, and thank you for the opportunity once again.
So, Adrian, maybe not everyone knows you as well as I do. Maybe not everyone knows Adrian Shatku and UNIFI and how UNIFI came to be and how you started your company. So maybe you can share with us a bit about you and UNIFI.
Well, absolutely, Isabel. So, believe it or not, I'll be in the 17th year in my telecom experience. So I started UNIFI in and around early 2001. If you recall, obviously you've been in the industry for quite a bit. UNIFI started as one box provider, which was basically voice, voicemail, text, and email in a single box. The very beginning, the humble beginnings of UCaaS communications. Prior to that, I was at a company called MCI, where I spent my beginning years in the telecom, and I've been with UNIFI basically ever since. After 2001, we converted UNIFI also to become sort of a full-service international carrier, focusing on a hard-to-reach markets, which basically I like to call it connecting the unconnected. And that continues up to 2012, 13. Then I got a little bored, so I went to Harvard Business School to spend some time to sort of look at the world from a different lenses. And I've decided that given where our industry was then and is today, the way forward is to basically expand, increase the geography, the scope, the capabilities, level the field in some markets, and move from this core commodity industry to core capability. So that's basically more or less, in a few words, my experience and who I am.
Okay.
And
you're much
what do
more
I
than-
bring to the industry?
Yes, you're much more than that. But I think you've achieved a lot already. And we've talked many times about your plans, what you're trying to achieve. But maybe you can share what's on the Adrian Shatku roadmap for the next 12 months. Or can you?
I can. I could tell you it's a lot. But again, I'm an entrepreneur, so being irrational and over optimistic is kind of my way of looking at the world. But I am actually excited. I'm excited what the OTTs are doing. I'm excited where this new voice driven operators, the Alexis and the Google Voice of the world. And I'm excited because, in the years building with UNIFI, one of the things that we kept ourselves relevant is by being obsessed with our relationship with the customer. And I'm excited to somehow bring that relevance with our customers, with our geographies, and with our scope, and also with our teams around the world. So in the next 12 months, the focus has not changed much, really. It's continue to lead and hopefully level the field in consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
I think the industry as it is today, it's semi-confused, which is great because when you are confused, you start asking the right questions, some difficult questions, and eventually you make some decisions which could lead the path for the future. I can't mention specific names. Obviously, you know the world better than I do. There is quite a few out there. We were very busy over the summer. We are busy now and under review, and we hope to conclude soon. I hope by the end of the year, but I see early 2019 as a great decision going forward in our industry. And I see a huge potential for our industry to consolidate and the wholesale operators moving from that typical wholesaler interconnect model to a platform model to deliver capabilities and relevance to the MNOs, which they can pass on to their customer and continue to serve the legacy, but more importantly, see a bright future in the new capabilities. And the new capabilities is a wide range.
And so you mentioned consolidation. I think there's a lot of things happening. It's very exciting, I think, at the moment in the industry. It hasn't been that exciting for a long time. And I think with that comes chaos, but out of chaos brings opportunity for people that have guts like you. Huh? So if you can, share with me, what type of company do you think wholesalers should look at acquiring? Not necessarily you, I don't want you to keep all your secrets away, but in general, what type of companies you think they should look to acquire to, you mentioned platforms, but what's your view on that?
So, without now being very specific, I could say that you could look, one is a geography. So if you're not in some specific geographies around the world where there is growth, well, look at those geographies. Two is large M&O presence. So if you don't have a large M&O presence in your network, well, look for that particular opportunity that is there. The capabilities, I think, is anything to do with all the CASs, right? We have a lot of CASs nowadays. Look for those capabilities that you can pass on to the M&O, and basically they can take it on and pass it to their customers. And if you look at these capabilities and the mobilities and the IoTs, see if you can capitalize a blockchain, see how you can make them more efficient on the way how they run their businesses. I think there'll be a significant upside for you to become more and more relevant and distinctive in what you're offering.
A lot of buzzword, a lot of buzz, I think, in the industry. You're part of the buzz.
Right. It's good to be in the buzz.
It's so nice, as always, Adrian. You know, I like you a lot. I respect
like
you highly.
Thank you.
And
so
I
do we.
think you're trying to do great things. I'm sure you'll succeed.
Thank you, dear.
So I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
I look forward.
Maybe you'll have some special announcements at
I
that
hope.
time. Let's hope. No pressure.
I hope. Yeah. Pressure is on.
Thank you so much, Adrian.
You're welcome very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for watching. And until my next Hot Shot.